Bella, Baker Mama Boss Lady behind Fiverr and Fox, if you're not aware. And today I'm doing a little vlog style thing. I have another one of these on my channel. I'm doing a local yarn store day today. And I'm going to my favorite local yarn store, Ewe and You in Windsor, Connecticut. Today is April 17th, I believe, 2021. I have a vlog from last year. It was from September, so not that long ago. I think it was like local yarn store day postponed into September because of 2020. But I think it's normally a spring event, and a lot of local yarn stores do either promotions or like sales or have like trunk shows, that sort of thing. But Ewe and You, she has a big parking lot out front of her building, so she has local Connecticut indie dyers coming. And this year she has Sassy Black Yarns, Hardware City, I think it's Hardware City Yarn Co. She's a new dyer to me, so I'm excited to check her out. Laine Lotus, and Silver Key Stitches this year. So they're all going to have tents out in the parking lot. It's a little chilly today. We've had days where it's been like 70, and then yesterday it was like 32 and snowing. Bizarre. It's mid-April. But today's like 40 something. So bundled up. I got my Anuk pullover and my Title Fades DK, which was a Laine Lotus collab. I got some Laine Lotus knit socks on too. No one can see them, but they're there. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me. I'm hoping that I get to do some interviews really quick, just talking to the dyers. It didn't work out last year because I felt like I was taking away from people being able to get into their tents with like the social distancing. I didn't want to stand there and chat when people were waiting. So we'll see how it is line-wise and whatnot. And if I can, I'll get you little interview snippets with each of the dyers, and then I'll take you inside, hopefully get you to meet Rachel, the owner, and walk you around my favorite little yarn shop. I really love Ewe and You because the owner, Rachel, is a crocheter first, also knits, but a crocheter first, and she's always really conscious of making sure that crochet is included in her shops and the patterns that she carries and her samples, and their crochet alongs. They're doing a crochet along for my Dandelion Dance shawl right now, and she's just been hugely supportive of not only my business, but other local dyers and designers. And yeah, I love her, and Ewe and You is awesome. So come along with me, and we're going to go on a little local yarn store day adventure together. Let's go! Good morning!
Good morning!
What are we doing today?
Good, Bella. How are you?
I'm good. Who are you?
I am Rachel Schuster. I'm the owner of Ewe and You Fiber Arts, and we are celebrating Local Yarn Store Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome to my yarn store.
Now we're going to go inside, take a little peek.
Hand dyers are out here who you've probably already met.
Yeah, I'm going to go do the rounds, get a little photo of everybody. What are you wearing?
Awesome. I'm wearing my Fox Paws sleeve sweater, so I modified a shawl and turned it into sleeves. And then I knitted the body of the sweater with some Sassy Black Yarns in the almost perfectly pink colorway.
It's gorgeous. So wait, did you make the shawl and then cut it, or you hacked the pattern into a sweater?
I winged it.
That's awesome.
There's no pattern. There's a pattern for the Fox Paws, which is normally like a stole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seamed them up and made them into sleeves, which I thought I'd wear a lot more, which has proven true. So.
It's so fancy. All right, I'm going to go inside and look at all the goodies.
Okay, have fun.
Who are you and what do you have here?
My name is Letitia Hurst, and I have a plethora of hand-dyed yarn.
Yeah, you do. You also have like a plethora of branded goodies. I love it. You're all decked out.
Gotta have the swag.
Oh, yes. I love that you have the Highland wool base. I didn't realize you had that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who are you and what do we have here?
I am Jen from Laine Lotus, and we have a bunch of hand-dyed yarn. And here's
Oh, here's a model.
Here's one.
a walking sample.
Let's see a walking sample.
It's lovely.
Yes, I love it.
What color are you wearing?
That's subliminal messages in worsted weight.
Beautiful.
No.
Oh, no, your shawl. No.
No,
They're going to fight.
it is subliminal messages. No, it is. It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay. Okay. I'll go with you this time, but I don't think so. Go ahead. I'll go right ahead. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Challenge the dyer. Go ahead.
I know.
It was a pop quiz.
This one here is no. This is
Yeah,
Well, that's beautiful, too.
this is my coziest thing I've knit in a while.
You need the cozy things today.
Yeah.
It's chilly for April.
today.
And is this the news?
This is the exclusive. Yes.
Now, just in the fingering?
Just in the fingering. Yes.
I shouldn't say just in the fingering, but in the fingering.
I know.
Good morning.
Hi,
Who are you and what do we have?
I'm Joanna. I'm Silver Key Stitches, and we have lots.
Yeah, we do.
Project bags, hand sanitizer holders, and masks.
Hi, Train.
We've got lace weight yarns right here. This is my one-of-a-kind box.
Ooh, I love that one.
This is Sabara, so this is Connecticut grown and spun, limited edition, and this is the color. It's natural color.
That's the one that I used in the Serenity in Shiloh. In
Yes.
case anyone's wondering,
Yep.
I love it.
The 3 alpaca that gave their sharing for this live in East Granby,
Aw,
and their names are Sebastian, Mira, and Bailey.
I love it even more now.
There you go. We've got half skeins, and this is my exclusive LYS Day.
Ooh, that's a good gray.
Pewter.
I like that. She's got it on all the bases.
Stitch marker holders, macaroons,
Those are so cute.
allergen and calorie free. Cup cozies in 2 sizes, needle cases. I have a lot going on.
You got all the stuff. Good morning.
Morning.
Who are you and what do we have?
I am Shelby. I'm the owner of Hardware City Yarn out of New Britain, Connecticut. This is my first time being here for local yarn store day.
Welcome.
I'm super excited. Thank you. So I've got 3 bases. I've got regular superwash fingering. I've got a silky sock that's got 20% silk, so it's very soft. And then I've got worsted. I've got some over here, and a couple of these. These are my monthly colors that are usually only available for the month that the pre-orders are open, but they're special here today for everyone.
Fun. All right. I love this one. This is what your cowl is, right?
Yep.
Poe? I love it.
Thank you.
And that orange. Alright, I think that's far enough back. Okay, I'm just sitting in my car, talking to myself like a weirdo. We're right by train tracks, so if a train comes by, I will pause, because you probably heard it in some of the videos, but that train is loud. So, local yarn store day haul. And I didn't say in the beginning, but I'm going to make sure I link all of the shops and whatnot down below, links to social media and all of that. This is going to be crinkly. So if there's something that you like, Ewe and You does have an online shop. And then all of these dyers obviously have online presences that I will link for you as well. So I'm going to show you what I grabbed. I don't know, I love supporting the local Connecticut dyers. One of the things that I love about Connecticut, amongst all the things that I don't love about Connecticut, is the plethora of yarn talent that we have in a relatively small state. So I grabbed yarn from everybody. And let's see what we got. Okay, so who did I see first? Alright, Sassy Black Yarn. Sassy Black Yarns, sorry. Look at this, she does the best purples. Keisha does like just amazing purples. I think purple's her favorite color. She has, like you saw in the video, a lot of awesome colors, but purples are like her thing. And this one is called Extravaganza, and it's 75/25 superwash nylon. But she does have she didn't have a color that I wanted, but she does have a 100% Peruvian Highland base now that I really, really liked. A lot of it was in bulkier yarn, and you guys know that I don't really go for bulky weight, but this is going to be something, and I love it. It's really, really pretty, like, I don't know, violet purple? I don't know what color this purple is, but I like it. So I got that. So I'll make sure that I link her website and whatnot down below. She's great if you want purples or really bright poppy colors. She has some awesome brights. And then I'll do Jen's last because they're in a bag and it's going to be crinkly. Then I did silver key stitches. And you saw in the video that she had that alpaca base that I used for my Serenity and Shiloh. It's the brown and the Serenity and Shiloh shawl. So I love that one. It's from like local alpacas, which is super cute. And she knows their names and everything. And I apologize if any of the audio is funky. It's kind of a windy day, and again, outdoor filming is, I'm going to jack up the audio as best I can. Hopefully it's okay. But she has not only regular size skeins, but she always has half skeins, which are awesome because I can get socks out of a 50 gram, or if you wanted to do like color work or something, 50 gram skeins are fantastic. She also has a lot of bags and accessories. That's silver key stitches. This color is, I think it was this is a one of a kind, but I think it's a like alternate dye lot of, I think her color, That's No Moon. It was something Star Warsy, but not Star Wars. So this is also superwash. It's an 80/20, which is a base that I prefer to 75/25, and it's a 2-ply, which is my preferred ply of yarn. So that's silver key stitches. She does have an Etsy shop, but she was telling me that she's switching over to her own website, which is goals. So silverkeystitches.com. I will put all the links down below. That's Joanna. And then I'm at Shelby of Hardware City Yarn Co. This is my first time that I've seen her yarn in person and got to talk to her. Oh, those are kind of shiny. Kind of shiny. So this is what I got from her. This is her colorway Poe, which I desperately want. Somebody please go make a Forgotten Lore shawl in the colorway Poe, because that would be perfect. Because that's inspired by Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. So this, I was iffy when I saw it online because it has some pink in it, and you know I'm not a fan of pink. But it's a grello with a little bit of pink, and she had a cowl on. These people walking by are going to think I'm just real crazy. Grello with some pink that when she knitted up. I'm not sure if I'm knitted or crocheted, but look at this, guys. My stash is getting out of control. You know I don't like to have a lot of stash, but also I really like to shop in person, and there's not a lot of in-person events anymore. So if I can see someone in person, I'm going to get their stuff in person. That's just me. Alright, now we're going to have a crinkle sesh. I'll try to cut it out. Alright, the last thing from the haul is my Laine Lotus haul. You guys know it's like a tea drinking game on my podcast. How many times I could talk about Laine Lotus. I love her Jen. It is great. Look at how cute her business cards are. All of them are different. She has different pictures on all of them. I just think that's so cool. So that's, see that? Laine Lotus, Jen. And she had all sorts of goodies. She had an exclusive colorway for LYS Day, which wasn't my cup of tea because it was like purples and pinks, but really pretty. If that is your cup of tea in the cup of tea drinking game. And she has stitch markers now. Sometimes she has them, sometimes she doesn't. I don't think these are available on her site. I could be wrong though. Go check. But obviously the rainbow I needed. And these are, I believe, lava beads, which I think means I can put essential oils on them and make my project smell happy. In case anyone's wondering, Eden's Garden is my favorite essential oil, non-multi-level marketing, women-owned company. And then, yeah, she had minis. And I don't want to say I'm responsible for the rainbow minis, but I'm so glad she made a rainbow mini set. Look at this. So perfect. What I really wanted her to have was this color, Take Me Home, in full skeins. She probably has it in her shop. I could get it online. Right outside the post office. There's a lot of goings on. And I like that she has the minis labeled by color, because sometimes you get minis and you're like, ooh, I love that color. I have no idea what it was. So she has these labeled: Mommy's Time Out, You're the Reason, Autumnal Equinox, Olive Branch, Cold Hearted, Take Me Home, and Lucid Dreams. So yeah, look at that. Again, a little pinky for me, but I think we'll make it work. I don't know what it's going to be, but I couldn't say no to a rainbow mini skein set. And I had a gift card from Christmas, so I needed that. And then she had like a whole basket of minis, and I'm just like, I just love minis now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I would love to find some sort of color work pattern that I could work this rainbow thing into, because I feel like I've already rainbow shawled it up pretty good. I don't know. It's going in the stash. I'm getting to the point where I have too much stash, and it's stressing me out, because I don't like to have stash that's unassigned to a project, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be okay, guys. I need to stop buying yarn and start making faster. I got a couple more minis. I believe, if this one's Olive Branch, I think this is Eden, I think is the name of this colorway. And I'm not sure what this one is. This one might be called Rust. Could be wrong. It's not Autumnal Equinox. It's a different one. And then this is Harvest Moon, which I've used on the 2-ply base before, but I feel like the speckles are a little brighter on this 4-ply. So I thought these would be cute together in like a sock, if I throw another main color skein in. Those would be cute. Look at all these happy little minis. Happy little minis, guys. I love them. So that is my LYS Day Spring 2021. You guys are probably going to be seeing this video a little bit after, because like I said, it's April 17th today, but by the time I get it up, it'll be a little bit after. But yeah, if you want to start planning for next year, local yarn store day is something that's done usually, I don't know if it's worldwide or just the US, but I believe there's a main website that you can check out stores that are participating, and people do like shop hops all around. There's also a shop hop that happens in August. That's another thing. But yeah, support your local yarn store, support your local dyers. It's been a rough year or so for everybody in a small business, artisan. It's been a rough year for everybody, let's be real, but particularly people who may have been doing like events or shows prior to now, or even like local yarn stores like that thrived on community coming in and just hanging out. That's really hard now. So if you have the chance to get into a local yarn store and support and show some love and show up and hand out your money, do it. Yeah, indie dyed yarn is definitely a splurge. I get it, but I love supporting that yarn economy. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you enjoyed this little peek into my favorite local yarn store, and I'm going to go home and brainstorm what I'm going to do with all this yarn I just bought. Happy making. Bye.